Hey, welcome to the Sherry Nichols Live Show, where we are committed to connecting you with the source of your love. Everything you need to live a life you love is within. This is your diamond power. So today, ladies, we have a question from Lena, who asks, how can I stay connected with my sensual side during times of stress? Especially at this busy holiday time with so many extra demands and people pulling me in every direction. At times, she says, it feels like a tsunami is coming at me. I'm so overwhelmed, and it's hard to stay connected to that loving, sensual, playful woman and to find some joy. This is a great question, Lena, and it's actually one that I'm asked quite frequently by my clients. So you're not alone. Honestly, a lot of women struggle with this because most of us are taught how to really make other people happy, how to take care of other people, how to sacrifice our needs, basically. And we're made to feel selfish if we want a more pleasurable life. The key is balance. To have what you want requires balance. Practicing a few new behaviors is really all it takes. So today I'm going to give you 7 tips to fill up with your glorious feminine sensual self when you're really feeling kind of disconnected and feeling a little overwhelmed and not in alignment with your feminine essence. When you make a commitment to embrace your inherent charismatic essence, you will experience a much more love-filled, happy life. So ladies, the first tip is to let go. And I know this can be terrifying for sure, but keeping the package all nice and neat, keeping everything looking good, it's exhausting, right? Keeping everything together, it's also about control. And when we're struggling to be in control, we're engaging our masculine energy. And it's very hard to be in your feminine essence when you're fighting to keep control of things. Granted, as I said, there's a real authentic fear about letting go. I get it. But understand that being in control, it's just really an illusion. So be willing to see it in another way, a new perspective, shine a new light on it. Try feeling the fear, listening within, and then working through it rather than letting it paralyze you, all of that overwhelm and stress. So in other words, surrendering, and just trust that God, source, a higher intelligence always has your back, and it will be there for you to get through this. The second tip is touch. Really appreciating your body by becoming intimate with yourself in a non-sexual way. Either take a moment during a busy day to run your hands up and down your legs or caress your neck or maybe, hug your arms and just connecting with your senses. And that'll help you also become more present. Another thing you can do is take more me time, create an environment like your bedroom that feels safe and light a candle, put some nice music on, and then lay down on your bed completely naked. Close your eyes, and as you start to touch every inch of your lovely body, do so in a sacred manner. As you run your hands over your legs and your belly and your arms and your breasts, just noticing how your skin feels, having appreciation for yourself, for your body and what it does for you, and having that loving touch done in such an appreciative, non-sexual manner is really sacred and will help you to reconnect with your feminine, lovely, sensual self. The third tip is flirt. Yes, flirt for the sheer pleasure of it. Not to be coy or seductive, but simply to have fun with all the elements of life. The wind on your cheeks when you're walking outside or when you're, drinking your favorite drink or food, just savoring the taste of it, letting your taste buds enliven, cooing at a baby, opening up in situations that you're normally closed off to. It's like standing at the edge of the surf with your arms extended to the heavens and just opening to it. Smile or say hello to a stranger and just feel how expansive you become. The fourth tip is passion. A woman is really attractive when she loves her life, and she's very desirable when she's in that energy. And it shows that you've got it. It shows in your eyes, ladies. And so you want to connect with your passion. So make a bliss list and write down at least 5 things that bring you bliss, 3 of which are independent of anybody else. And then engage in doing one of them every day to fill you up with passion. The 5th tip is dance. Again, a private affair. You can do this one of 2 ways. Either stand in front of a mirror and look at yourself, or close your eyes and let the energy of the music just come up through you, just having its way with you. And notice, do you feel safe? Being out of control and giving, yourself permission to just really allow this energy to flow through you. Notice if you feel like it's okay to let go, and allow yourself to. Give yourself permission. And then notice how you feel when you allow this energy in you, and just notice how your edges start to disappear. And notice the look in your eye, from doing this, how that energy is flowing within you, and how powerful that is. So the next tip is fun, opening up to playfulness, opening to that creative energy that really lights your soul up and brings your charisma out, and your vibrancy, is just exuding from you. And that will give your spirit a glow that money just can't buy. And it doesn't take long to really shift into that merry spirit. Search YouTube for funny videos. Take a laughter yoga class, or get on the phone with a friend who always makes you laugh. There's a lot of ways that you can bring more fun into your life. And it's important because when we get stressed, we often forget, we get amnesia to the things that we can do to bring us back into balance. So have that list ready that of things that you can do to get you back into balance. And the last tip is very powerful. It's hip wiggles. So basically, these are going to get you connected right away with your feminine essence. And all you have to do is take a minute, take a seat, close your eyes, and start to breathe deeply down into your hips. And as you're doing that, you want to start moving your hips in a rhythmic motion. It can be clockwise, it can be counterclockwise, it can be front to back, whatever is organic for you, whatever feels natural for you. And that all will instantly reconnect you to your beautiful feminine essence, bringing balance back into your life when you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. And so, ladies, these tips they're not a singular quick fix. And Lena, just, this is a lifestyle to be engaged with. And anybody else who is, feels the same way as Lena, getting stressed and overwhelmed, use these tips as a new way of incorporating these new behaviors so that this is your new norm. Make it a lifestyle. And you will, feel yourself filling up with your feminine essence, creating more of a feminine foundation and balance. And everyone in your wake, will just be mesmerized by you, and you will feel fabulous, and you'll feel more in your feminine flow. So, ladies, I would love to hear your single greatest takeaway from our segment today, and how you can put it into practice today. What one new behavior will you put into practice? Let us know by posting a comment below. And after that, head on over to SherryNicholsTV.com and become a Sparkle Insider, where you will get instant access to the Diamond Belief 4 C's mantras, as well as a meditation that will teach you how to access your diamond power. Stay connected to the source of your love. Ladies, this is the Holy Grail. It's a love that is available to you right now in every moment of every day. Until the next episode, wishing you infinite love. Bye now.